My name is Krizz Kaliko, and I am a entertainer, a musician, a rapper, singer, actor, custodian, police officer. No, I do a lot of stuff though.
For several years now, I go back and forth to the ER more times than I can even count. I would see every type of doctor there was to see, and I'd always get the same thing. They'd always say the same thing. We can't find anything. But I'm having heart issues, histamine issues, digestion issues. My anxiety increased, my depression increased. It was lasting longer. I was having mood swings. Matter of fact, my mood swings could cut through the room like a tornado. And now I have a nervous twitch. My fans out here, my family, y'all don't even know. I got a nervous twitch that y'all don't even know about. When I'm thinking these thoughts all day, I go, huh, huh. But I learned to mask it. I learned to mask it by going. Now imagine for a second trying to get help, but nobody has the answers. I even went to some of the best experts, and they all said the same thing. They couldn't find anything. I felt like I was being tortured. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel my life was even worth living anymore. I mean, why am I here if I'm just gonna go through this all the time? Why me out of 7.9 billion people on earth? Did you know that over 40 million Americans suffer from some sort of anxiety? But only 36.9% of them get help. That means 63.1% of people don't get help. That leaves the majority of us hanging. I'm actually one of those people that went and got treatment. I'm being diagnosed with a couple of things, a couple of disorders, like bipolar mania, OCD, PTSD, and hypochondria. Or being a hypochondriac. Now, being a hypochondriac doesn't mean that you are imagining that you're sick. It means that you are just paranoid about your symptoms. I was put on several psych meds to possibly give me some relief, but it sent me into a state of self-sabotage. I would start on certain meds, and I would actually stop before I could even, get any treatment from it. It did more damage than good because I wasn't consistent.
One of the things that I have suffered from when experiencing hypochondria is somebody says that someone else died of cancer and they had these symptoms, and it may be even symptoms that I've had. And I will absorb it because I'm an empath. But I have to tell myself their story is not mine. Like on a daily basis, I have to tell myself this. Your story is not mine. So me telling me that my story is not theirs is the same way that I achieve what I'm trying to achieve. If you tell me, dude, listen, I'm a fat guy. I have vitiligo on my face, and I wanted to be an entertainer. People didn't say I couldn't do it, but they told me that I had to put on makeup, I had to drop weight, which I should for health reasons, but that I wasn't gonna make it just in the form that you see in front of you right now. I have several coping mechanisms I use. I meditate, and I just do simple meditation on YouTube, but I really just get distracted. Getting distracted, to me, I heard the brother Cecil talking earlier about being in the present moment. And typically depression and anxiety are depression is typically living in the past, anxiety is living in the future, in your head. So I get distracted, which is what brings me into that present moment. Simple stuff. I literally, if I wake up and I'm having a panic attack, because I have panic attacks, I play 2K at night. I meditate, but sometimes I have so much mental chatter that it feels like I can't just relax, and so I get distracted playing 2K, or actually my music. It sounds like another cliche, but my music distracts me. When I'm using my brain to have to come up with lyrics and melodies, well, I can't focus on the past or the future. I am living in that present moment because I'm creating right then. So that's also just a form of distraction. So
this sounds really simple. I said on the video, I literally just make my bed every day and lift my blinds and then meditate. It literally starts my day on the right trajectory, and that's one of the main things I do to deal with all this.
We're doing Turkey Tuesdays right here at the Urban Youth Academy. Today is a day of donation. If you want to donate a turkey, come down to 6022 Paseo. It's right here in the 18th Divine District, right on 18th and Paseo. We're donating turkeys today. Tomorrow is a big giveaway, and I'm putting my mental health component. I'm adding that to the equation, man. I'll be showing my keynote concert, Stop the World, and then I'll be doing a question and answer segment, me and Joe Black. This is put on by my man Joey Cuts and the Kansas City, Missouri Health Department. This is for people in need. They're doing a turkey giveaway. You can get here. It starts at like 10. I would get here way earlier than that, man. So if you're in need, you got to come down here tomorrow. Man, this is such a dope thing, man, that they're doing. So I had to jump in.
the advice that I give to other people who are trying to be musicians, you got to spend the time. Like, I saw something the other day. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, he talked about being great. And he said, what makes him great, Jordan great, because he's one of the greats in the NBA, right? He's the NBA player. He said, it's the consistency. We were just consistent. Me, Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron, he's like, we're consistent and obsessed with what we do. We're not just practicing here and there. I watched the USA Olympic team when Kobe and all of them played together. And they were talking about that the team all went out and partied. And when they came in at 5 in the morning, Kobe was coming from the gym after they came in from going out clubbing. You see how serious he took it. He was consistently working on even just his shot. Even on a Saturday night when they all went out to the strip club, he was working on that. This is what can make you great. Really, the consistency, putting those 10,000 hours in whatever your craft is, it's going to make you great. Practice makes improvement. People say practice makes perfect, but practice is continuously makes improvement. I've had a couple of artists tell me, my manager said, I shouldn't be doing this kind of music, it's not cool. Well, nothing's cool until it is. It's not their vision. My vision is not their vision. My eyes are not their eyes. People's opinions are not typically based on facts. It's just based on your perspective. It's just how you see things. And I think even manifesting, people think you have to have this mantra that you chant every day, which I know works, but really it was just in here. The program that I started running in my head that I told myself was that I'm gonna be an entertainer. I'm gonna be a star. I'm going to do music for a living. And I literally thought this every single day, not in the I have a dream speech way. Like, I really believed it. I saw it, and that's what happened. That's exactly what I did. I've been all over the world doing music. I got 9 gold and platinum records that I've gotten from various artists, and I saw it, I believed it, and then you gotta work too, though. You can't just be at home trying to manifest and sitting in your bed. You have to think that, and then you have to take those steps, man. And I did. I took every step. I was at every open mic, and then I met Tech Nine, and I was making sure every time he put a beat on that I was literally auditioning my hooks for that beat, and then we ended up being partners for 20 years. I just don't quit, man. I just never had a quitting attitude. I think that's why I'm still here in my 40s as a rapper and singer and still gaining fans. I just never, ever stopped. And I'm just not, even when I feel sick, even when I feel defeat, because I feel defeat a lot. I suffer from imposter syndrome, but I just don't stop. I just keep taking steps forward. I know it sounds like a cliche, but I really just do that. If you just plow ahead, everything that I'm saying kind of connects. Is connecting. All of the answers that I'm giving you today, I just plowed ahead and let them catch up, man.
Can't say you tell them, whoa, whoa, whoa. I win. It ain't nothing that can keep me down, nothing. It ain't no more frequency, I fly above it. Get on for me, get on for me. Turn that frown upside down, who win it? I know. You, baby, you. Who want it? I know. You, baby, you. Who win it? I know. You, baby. From EBT to upfront checks. Can't recycle the cycle that they put us in. Living fright for reciting the Bible, yeah, I get it in. Defeat under my feet, ain't nobody weak. Winning, just complete it, beat it, then I just repeat it. I win. It ain't nothing that can keep me down, nothing. It ain't no more frequency, I fly above it. Get on for me, get on for me. Turn that frown upside down, who in it? I know. You, baby, you, who want it? I know. You, baby, you, who in it? I know. You, baby, you, who want it? They know. You, baby, you. Yeah. Cali, baby. Yeah. Look, we go in together. That's how we win together. Okay.